What up, y'all? This is Mel. I'm back with another cooking video. Today's video, I'm doing an Asian flavored soup. My cousin is always asking me how to make soup. It's easy. You just pick the flavors you like and add them together. What I'm starting with now, this is sesame seed oil. And I'm going to put in some onions and lemongrass. That's about a cup and a half of yellow onions and a 6-inch piece of lemongrass. I'm going to saute this down, not all the way. I'm about to add, oh wow, excuse me, y'all. 2 stalks of celery. This is about a cup of celery, chopped and sliced. I also have red bell pepper, right there. Put that in the pot. This is the bottoms of green onion. It's about a cup. Excuse me, y'all. I'm using my pressure cooker, but I'm using one of the other features, which is saute. And I'm not even going to pressure cook it. And I have, okay, we know you won't. I'm going to stir that a little bit. Excuse the steam. And in this bowl here, I have a little minced garlic, maybe a tablespoon or so, maybe 2, and a jalapeno pepper. Put all that in the pot. So how y'all been? It's been a while since I did a video. Here. Watch that. Yeah, I'm done with that one too. And I'm going to saute these down, look. I'm going to add a little salt in there. About a teaspoon. And I'm going to let these saute down. I don't know, I hope my soup don't overwrite my container. Because I have a lot of seafood. And I'm going to throw some mushrooms in there. About 2 cups of sliced mushrooms. There's no time like the present. I'm going to go ahead on, throw some ginger in there. This is squeezed ginger. Let's see. About a tablespoon. I'm going to stir that up. Okay, now that I got that going, I'm going to, what am I going to add next? Add about 1/4 cup of parsley. Put that in there. A cup of baby corn. Half a cup of bamboo shoots. So, let's see. I have some zucchini. That's only one small zucchini. Sliced in half. And this is a simple, quick soup. I'm going to throw a few more green onions in there. Excuse me, y'all. A tablespoon of some broth. Tablespoon and a half. I want it a little spicy. I want my nose on it. And let's see. I have more things to add in here, so you know what? And I want this to cook down a little bit more. So right now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put in 1/4 vegetable stock, 32-ounce vegetable stock. And we're gonna let that boil. So I'll be back in about when it starts boiling. I'll let you know when that is or how long it took. I came back sooner than it boiling because I want to add another quart of vegetable stock. Okay, I'll be back when it starts boiling. It hasn't started boiling yet, but I'm back because I added another quart of broth to it. But this time the broth was chicken broth. And I have a little over 1/8 of a cup of fish sauce I want to add to it. And let's just go for 1/4 a cup on the fish sauce, because that's a lot of liquid. So there we go. And I want to add some oyster sauce to it. I am only adding 1/8 a cup of that because oyster sauce tends to be salty. And I'm adding a cup of bean sprouts. Cooked bean sprouts out the can. You don't have to make your life so hard. But fresh ones also have a lot of problems with them. You have to clean them well and all that. Forget it. The oyster sauce. Trying to get it out. And I think that's all I'm going to add for right now. First, I got to taste it though, to see if it's where I want it to be. Ooh, it's spicy. Oh, I also have some cilantro, tablespoon. I have more things I want to add to this, but I'm waiting for it to boil, so I'll be back. As you can see, it's starting to boil. And the reason I wanted to wait for it to boil is I wanted to add more vegetables. I have this bag of veggies and sauce, a stir fry kit, and it's ginger garlic. Now they say the sauce is in here, so let me look for the sauce. Well, and what's in here is carrots, broccoli, florets, Brussels sprouts, bok choy, green cabbage, pea pods, kale, and the ginger garlic sauce. So I'm going to sprinkle some of this on there. Oh, okay, there goes the sauce. I found it. Really, I'm gonna put the whole bag in there. Oh wow, we're gonna be fighting over carrots. Oh, okay. Now that's been 30 minutes. And I'm going to add more cabbage to that. And I'm also adding a fourth a cup of soy sauce. And I'm adding about a teaspoon more of sesame seed oil. After I somewhat, let me taste this sauce they put in here. I might want to add it to my soup. Okay, y'all, I'll be right back after I open this sauce and taste it, and I'll let you know if I put it in there. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I tasted it, and I liked it. So I'm going to go ahead and add that stir-fry sauce in there. That ginger garlic stir-fry sauce that came with the kit. Okay. Now that I've added that, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And I'm going to add about 2 more cups of shredded cabbage. And a little more oyster sauce. Now I'm going to stir my pot. And y'all, I think I am going to put the pressure cooker on, because I have some things in my stew, like, I'm going to put more corn. I'm going to just put the whole can of corn, because as I stir it, I don't see that many in there. And a whole can of bean sprouts. I guess I'm going to have to clean this up and put it in the description on everything that I use. Because I'm just adding, I'm cooking. A little this, a little that. I like it like this, I like it like that. And that's the thing about a soup. You got to taste it as you cook it. But the reason I'm going to pressure cook it is because I have seafood that I'm adding to it. A little more green onions. Even though that was my garnish for the top of my soup. It's alright. I'll just cut more. You know what? At this point we used 5 green onions. And the rest of the bamboo shoots. Okay. Now I'll be right back. Alright y'all, now it's boiling. It's not as spicy as I would like it. So I'm throwing in a piece of jalapeno and another tablespoon of some ball. Now here's what we're about to get to the pressure cooker. Let me cut this off. Let me stir it. Oh Lord, I'm almost to the pressure cooker like limit line. Okay, now I have this seafood mix. Brought out my freezer department. It has shrimp, imitation crab meat, mussels, octopus. You know what comes in the seafood mix. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm about to put my seafood mix in there. And where them shrimp at? And I'm about to put a pound shrimp. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not a pausing type person, but I guess all my stuff not ready like I want. I forgot. Well, I wasn't gonna add more shrimp, but when I look at this and I look how much vegetables in it, I want to add shrimp because we like our seafood no matter what. But then again, I don't have to pause it. Looks like he got it. And I'm almost to my limit for the max of things to put in it for pressure cooking. Maybe I'll just take out a cup of liquid till I'm finished cooking it. I'll let you know. He left the tails on the shrimp. That's all right. And I have 2 pounds of fresh fish. Use whatever fish you want. I myself chose salmon, tilapia, and flounder. Okay, now I'm going to stir it. Really, I'm going to just let it finish boiling. Am I? Yeah, I am. So let me put it back on boil. Sorry for the beeping. And yes, I left the skin on my salmon to add a little more fish flavor to the broth. Look how that fish already cooking. Oh wow. This pot full. Look at all that. Maybe I should have did it on the stove in a big pot. I always get carried away when I do a soup. You shaking your head. You don't want none? And we're going to let this, I guess, simmer because I don't know if it's coming back to the bowl. And cook this down. And should we experiment and just put the pressure cooker on there? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Cut this off. Alright, y'all. I had to remove some of my liquid to pressure cook it. It's on reserve, though. I did not throw it out. And I'm going to pressure cook it on high for 4 minutes. And then we'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. The good thing about me pressure cooking it was I was able to add star anise to it, and the flavor is infused in the broth of the soup. So now we got that extra flavor. To help y'all with this soup, I am going to, excuse me, I'm going to write down everything that I put in this, and I'm going to show it to y'all. This could have been done easier by me just putting it all in the pressure cooker from the beginning. But as I said before, that's how you get your flavors of your soup, is by tasting it while you're cooking it. And look at that. All that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to plate this, I'm going to put it in a bowl, and I'm going to show y'all what it look like. I'll be back. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go, y'all. A bowl of my Asian-inspired seafood soup. Thanks for watching. Try it. You might like it. You can do substitutions, but since I've done the work, you don't have to experiment with the flavors of this soup. So you can just easily do this in a pressure cooker from the beginning and set it on maybe 5 minutes high, and your soup should be done, because all the seafood does not really need the 30 minutes to cook soup. Not a seafood soup anyway. So if you're going to do this in a pressure cooker, I suggest you start off by sauteing your onions and stuff first. And then once you've done that, put in all your other ingredients and just pressure cook it for 4 minutes. Thank y'all for watching. Try it. Let me know how you think, what you think of it. If not, this is full of vegetables, so you may not want all these vegetables. Do your own variation and see. But I think this is pretty darn good.
Oh, you finished that?
It's spicy. And if you want more spice, add more sambal, or you can put sriracha in your bowl. Yeah, that spice just got me in my throat. You may not need nothing else, any more spice. But I'm doing another soup, and soon. My question to y'all is, do you want me to do a mock gumbo, or do you want me to do a chicken soup? Leave your answers in the comments below, and I'll check them. And the most votes is the next one I'll do. Till next time, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. Thanks for watching. Try it, and let me know what you think. Later.